Africa, and I want to give God all the glory for what He has done, for He has done what no man can do. About 2 years now, I noticed that my period became so irregular, and whenever it comes with so much pain, and it was rushing so much. It gobs out with blood cloth, and when I'm taking my bath in the bathroom, sometimes the blood clots will be coming out, and it will be so scary. So I decided to go and see my PCP, and she recommended that I should go and see a consultant, a gynecologist, about it. So I scheduled an appointment, and I went for it, and the gynecologist sent me for a scan, a pelvic scan, and a womb scan. So they did the scan, and the result came out, and he called me to inform me that I have cancer of the uterus. This was so scary, and I called my husband. I told him about it, and we started praying about it. I decided to bring it to the altar of prayer, the only place that I know. I believe God. I trusted God, even though I was scared, but I trusted God because I believe that what God cannot do does not exist. Then the gynecologist sent me for another biopsy. He said he wants to know the extent at which the cancer is and all that. So I scheduled an appointment to go for the biopsy, but out of it, because this happened in August, which was close to my birthday, and I said, Papa, it was Papa's birthday to come in, so I said, I'm not going to spend my birthday in anguish, in bitterness, in sadness and all that. So I said, I'm going to reschedule this appointment till after my birthday. So I scheduled it towards the end of August, and to God be the glory. When the result came out, they told me that there was no cancer. Pastor Jerry said, how would you shout? I shouted. I was driving on a highway. I pulled over and I ran out of the car. I ran to the front, to the back, shouted, what God cannot do does not exist. What our God cannot do does not exist. To the extent that a policeman pulled over and asked me, is everything okay? I said, yes, everything is okay. What God cannot do does not exist. He smiled and went back into his car and drove off, So I just wanted to say, thank God for Pastor Jerry's life. Thank God for answering this call. Thank God for all the effort you've made. Thank God because of all the declarations that were coming from the altar of fire against cancer. I was receiving it, and I thank God that today I am a testifier of indeed what God cannot do does not exist.